Hey, I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me. If you do or you don't, man, you know who it is. But I don't need no recognition. You know, call me what you want. Just don't forget to call me a child of God. Don't forget to call me favored. Don't forget to call me chosen. You know how everybody been doing though. I don't know who this for, but and I don't even know what I'm doing out here. But I'm just saying, God love you. God love you and you and you and you and you. I ain't gonna lie, he so cold. He did everything for me. Pop on then. He did everything. I really be talking to my little niggas though, to these little killers, these little demons out here. That's what I really need to be talking to. Because just know, I don't know what you doing, what you done did. Man, listen. That shit ain't about nothing. It's about nothing for the simple fact that it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Know that. But man, listen. God told me to tell you, man, he love you. It don't matter what you did. All sins are forgiven. All sins are forgiven. Listen, no matter what you did, just bring your ass on over here. Come here. Come here. Come to the shop. You ain't got to worry about what people thinking and how you looking. Listen, he's so cold. Man, people know what I've been through. And if you didn't, I was just ass out, supposed to have been dead somewhere. I'm right here. Y'all probably can't see it. That's a graveyard back there. Y'all can't see that. I was supposed to be in there just not too long ago. I'm talking about, just know, listen, you ain't got no friends. You really don't know what's going on until you know what's going on. Listen, only how you gonna know what's going on. Listen, friends, family, it don't matter who it is. Listen, I wouldn't put nobody in front of him at all, cause he the only person the only thing that's gonna let you know the real. He gonna let you know the real. And not just that, he gonna let you see everything you need to see. Listen, you come up, listen, you seen he pick me up. Y'all seen he pick me up. I was supposed to have been dead about 100, 200, 300, 400 times. Listen, I ain't got a care in the world. I'm back. I'm talking about back at it. For real. Like I never left. I was just sick as hell. Now I got a little glow. Listen, I used to be just cold as hell this summer, all type of shit. I'm out here chilling. Ain't nothing major. Ain't nothing major though. I just got out here. But just know, man, anything you going through, man, you can bring it to God. Man, really just give it to him. Just tell him God. Just repent for your sins. Just tell him what you've been through, what you're going through. He see everything. Your story is already wrote. There's really going to be no man left behind unless you really want to get left behind. No man will be left behind unless you really want to get left behind. Can I say it again? No man left behind unless you really want to get left behind. That's the only how you, because he love everybody. Everybody is say, everybody, his children, your story already wrote. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just how you going, what roads you going to take, how long you going to take to get there. One thing he said is, he said, basically at the end, every knee will bow and every head will bow and every voice gonna see, they gonna see, everybody, they gonna really see what it is. You know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. If you don't, what's on there? Who's she looking for? see her. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me? You heard me back here?
I just came back here. I was waiting on mail. You ain't doing nothing no more, right?
I ain't doing shit.
I was waiting on mail. You said you supposed to be pulling up.
But hell yeah. I'm just on here letting motherfuckers know, letting these little niggas know you ain't gotta worry about shit. You ain't gotta worry about shit. You get whatever you going through. You ain't got no family. You ain't got, no matter what you going through, you ain't got no niggas that's telling you the right thing and you know right from wrong. If you out here doing whatever you doing, you know right from wrong. You get them feelings, you get them gut feelings. We good back here.
Sexy in there? Okay.
Yeah, we good back here.
Sexy in there?
Yep. I'm talking about big homies, just not big homies nowadays. Just know that. Listen, they'll lead you astray the whole way. They'll sign you up and line you up. Know that. It's all on you. How you gonna, what it is with you. Sometimes you can't even notice because the devil's so tricky. He's so deceitful. He got plans too. But he ain't as crafty as God. He ain't got that big C on there. He ain't got that big K on crafty. Crafty. You gotta be real. You gotta really, man, listen. All that shit ain't about nothing. Bring your ass back over here with some real niggas, with some real ones. I don't care what you saying. I don't care what you on. Niggas gonna leave you at the end of the day. They just be faking. They be playing. Know that much. Know that much. These niggas be capping. These big homies just not big homies. They ain't trying to get no real directions. These niggas only trying to get no real direction. They don't really be having your best interests at heart. Know that. I know that for sure that. These niggas don't be having your best interests at heart. And I was a nigga that, what? I'm standing on it, standing down 10 toes and 12 toes and everybody else toes about my niggas and my family and my, what? You got me fucked up. The only person that I'm calling on now first, God, and he gonna tell me what I need to know. Just know that. Ain't no fabrication, no none of that. I was just ass out. When I say you got nobody, you got nobody. People don't do right. They don't want to do right. And you get back door so quick. You know that back door be open all the time. Matter of fact, I was just at the back door, but ain't nobody pop up to the back door until I was at the back door. Know that. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm blessed and highly favored. And most important part, I'm favored by God. God. Listen, can't tell me shit. I'm healthy as hell. You hear me? I'm fasting right now. Ain't nothing but a fast. I sacrifice something for God. You'll sacrifice for these niggas that send you to jail and do all. Man, stop playing. These niggas don't do right. Your family don't do right. They'll talk about you. They ain't listen. They'll know some shit and won't say shit. You hear me? They'll know you listen. They'll know your whole what's going on. You'll be asking what's going on. They won't say a bitch ass thing. They won't say a damn thing for real. Especially if some paper involved. If that paper involved, you can almost call it curtains if you don't know what's going on, because they ain't gonna tell you nothing. It ain't gonna be nobody that come out and tell you. Maybe it's a few real ones. There's some real ones out here. They'll let you know what's happening. Listen, if it ain't nobody who gonna lay their life on the line to really let a nigga know what's happening, I don't give a listen. And I always been that nigga. It's whatever. And you can't tell me nothing about my niggas. Even if I know what's happening, I give you the benefit of the doubt 100 times. talking about stand on niggas 100 times about my niggas, the bitches, knowing what's going on. But listen, nobody gon' have your back like I got your back. Know that. That's one thing I know for sure. And I ain't, what I said, 1,000,000 more times, 1,000,003 more times. I ain't got no problem with, man, listen, I would God bomb you to death. I pray every day. It's really like that with me when it comes, listen, long story short, bring your ass. If you don't believe in them, if you ain't believe in them then, or if you ain't see me then, you see me now. If you don't see me now, you gonna see me later. And if you don't see me now, you'll see you later. No cap. No cap. That's just the fact of the matter with me. That's just what it is. It just ain't the same. It ain't the same. And people know it. But just know, if you getting all them feelings and you going through all this stuff, sometimes, you know, stuff happens. Karma grab you sometimes. But, man, listen. These people will line you up. They'll set you up and wet you up. Or let it happen. Act like they ain't no shit. Act like they ain't no a bitch ass thing. And that's cool. I know I got God. I know I ain't worried about shit. I got God. Listen, they'll have you in all type of programs. They'll ship you off to the motherfucking joint so fast. Yeah. They'll ship you off to the joint so motherfucking fast. You hear me? These niggas will ship you off they damn self. They ain't even gotta worry about the police. You on the bus? The big dog? The big boy? And they'll ship you off to the joint they self if they could. they damn near can. Just know. Man, listen. Just know. If it's seeming funny, that shit funny. Nigga, them gut feelings you get, you better respect it. For real, you better listen. And it's only one way to know. It's only one way to know. Talk to God. Get a relationship with God. Ask God.
Going back in?
Don't lock it. Listen, he how you going through some stuff and how you seeing some stuff. You'll wonder why you always snapping that shit, and you know you're a mild-mannered motherfucker. You'll wonder why you always snapping, why you always can't be around this nigga, can't be around that nigga, can't talk to this nigga, can't talk to that nigga. Or y'all just know it don't just be your ancestors. God, it be your ancestors, or it be God, it be your guardian angels. They got a way of ripping people out your life or ripping you out of people's life. They got a way. Because alright, but just know. And on top of that, to all my little niggas, know karma is real. God see everything. Shit don't just start going wrong in your life for no reason. But you can come on to this side, hop on the bandwagon. I know you see everybody. I know you see the movement. I know you see the way he moving. I know you see the way he moving. The man be moving. He cold with it. He do it in so many different ways. Man, quit wasting y'all talent on that bullshit. That bullshit that's gonna have the Grim Reaper at your motherfucking all at your back and grabbing at your collar and shit. Like, stop wasting your time on that shit. And at the end of the day, niggas ain't gonna do right. They ain't gonna do right. Your big homie, your big brother, all that. They ain't gonna do right. Who is that? Oh, my bad. These niggas don't do right. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Ain't that a dog you got?
Come on. Now. Come on.
Nice little dog.
Yeah. Mario.
You said Mario?
Mark. His name
Teddy?
Teddy. Yeah, he was born on Valentine's Day. I get people together and take an ice cream every Valentine's Day.
That's what's happening. So his birthday coming up.
Yeah, he loved cake and ice cream.
You give him real cake and ice cream? You... I ain't gonna lie, this summer, listen, I was cold and shaking and shivering. Listen, this how cold he is. I was wrapped up in a cover, midsummer, full-blown summer, time, 2024 summer. Always jittery, shaky, and all this shit. Man, listen. God's so good, he'll pull you out that shit so cold. It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want. When he know you with him, when he know you for him. He's still back here or she's still back here. You have to mark his territory. Listen, I gave it all to God. I just gave it to him like, God, listen, I'm crafty my dang self. I thought I was, but it was really him. It was really him working his magic. It was really him that's so manipulative and just so cold. He do everything with no effort. It was really him doing it like that. It wasn't me. It was never me. That's what I found out. Listen, he showed me everything. Listen, if you really give it up to him, let him take the wheel and don't just be joking or scared and shit. Pray to that man. He gonna make it happen. When he say take the wheel, when he say I give myself to you, I give it all to you, you repent. Listen, he gonna show you everything you need to be shown. He gonna do anything that need to be done. It's a whole bunch of listen. And then you pray for it, it's gonna happen. Listen, he did shit I ain't even asked for yet. I asked for nothing yet. The only thing I asked for was his protection. Was him to be with me. Was him to open my eyes. Listen, that's all I asked for. Him to open my eyes. Him to be with me. Him to keep his hands on me with everything I do. I ain't asked for nothing yet. Listen, I got superpowers. I got supernatural powers. He makes supernatural moves. Like it's crazy. I ain't really tap into all this stuff yet. You know, I'm still trying to. Like I said, man, it's so real, it gotta be fake. It's so real, it gotta be fake. Listen, he'll show you everything. He'll tell you everything. Everything you need to know. Listen, just know, these niggas be, listen, you don't need no gang, you don't need none of that. Because most of these niggas can't think for themselves. They literally can't think for themselves. I can't take you serious if you got to take orders from another nigga. You under contract, you got to take orders from other people. You can't do nothing on your own without getting a yay or a nay. Or him telling you to go do this or her telling you to do, like, you know, it's a pecking order with everything. It's a pecking order with everything. But listen, I can't take you serious. You big boss, but you ain't even the boss. Like, how that work? People be the big boss, but they ain't even the big boss. It'd be crazy out here. They be the big boss. But they ain't even a boss. They got to take orders. They be under real contracts. And listen, I'm not under contract with nobody, and it always been like that, nigga. I'm not under contract with nobody but God. I got a soul contract, and that's to get niggas to see the real deal. The devil gonna leave you unstuck. You hear me? He gonna do whatever. And he gonna do whatever he need to do to keep your ass down, to take you with him. He ain't gonna tell you shit. He gonna make it look good. It's gonna be instant. I'm talking about instant gratification. You know, we all love that. I used to love that too. I used to love the money. I used to love it, but I always knew that shit really wasn't nothing. That's my name, Mr. Money Matters Most. I don't even like claiming that shit because it really wasn't money matters most. I started getting more into my family and more into, you know, the people around me and shit. Like, I dropped that shit. Listen, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Niggas know what they be doing. They'll know who you is before you know who you is. It's crazy because I knew who I was. Thought I knew who I was. But I didn't really know who I was until I got to really soul searching. I had to really get the soul searching. But they'll know exactly who you is. And they'll do anything in the world to make sure you don't know who you is. Like, they'll do anything in the world to make sure you don't know who you is. Listen, it's so crazy, bro. Just know, these niggas do not have your best interest at heart. They do not got your best interest at heart. And I know this for sure. And But and they gonna play dumb long as they think you dumb. Like, bro, that's just the way this shit is. That's just the way it go. But this to all my little niggas out there, like, it's still some real ones out here. These niggas, if you feel like, listen, these niggas ain't, listen, most of the time they ain't gonna give you shit unless they want something in return, unless they know you gonna do some shit. All these niggas know. Hold on, no, hell no. No, nigga, why would I let you do that shit and I ain't doing that shit? Why? That don't even make sense, bro. Hell no. Why would I let you send yourself off, bro? That don't even make sense. Like, this shit is realer than a motherfucker think. These people will be putting spells on you. You'll think it's game and it's some type of, they got something on you, but they want to put spell work on you. Magic. Like, this shit real, bro. God showed me this shit is really real out here. That's how I bounced out that shit. Listen, ain't nothing stronger than God's will. You hear me? Nothing or nobody stronger than God's will. They like to play. But ain't nothing or nobody stronger than God's will. I know that for sure. Listen, they want to play God, but be running behind the devil. I know ain't nothing or nobody stronger than God's will. Nothing or nobody stronger than God. Can't nobody put together the type of move that God put together. You see the movement. You see the push. Like, nigga, this ain't no fabrication, no faking, no nothing. Nothing like that. Ain't gonna be none. I'm gonna be the same nigga that I always been. With the same that it always been. Had the same belief that I always had. That's just the fact of the matter. That's just the fact of the matter. Hey, but it still be all love. People be doing what's best for them. And if you see it's like that or think it's like that, listen. Don't get the... Listen, people be playing. That's one thing for sure. People be playing. I'll pray a nigga right up out the way. Listen. But all you got to do is play dumb, my little niggas, my little brothers, y'all my little brothers. Like, cause listen, I don't know what you done did, what you done been through, nigga, all that. Listen, I know it's a million kids that done popped a million niggas, probably killed even more. I don't know, but listen, all your sins are forgiven. Listen, I don't do no more drugs. Listen, I quit everything cold turkey, everything, Percocets, lean, pills, ecstasy, weed, all that shit cold turkey. Stop selling drugs. All this shit was the most addictive to me. I can stop and you know, quit and start when I want to sometimes, depending on how long I was gonna do it. But all I did was ask God for, like, God, I ain't trying to do this no more. Please give me the strength to, cold turkey, I ain't have a taste for nothing. I ain't had a taste for no drug, no cigarette, no nothing. No bullshit. And I pop back. Listen, you don't even want to. I know. Listen, this ain't even walking by faith no more. This ain't even walking by faith no more. It's really knowing what's gonna happen, knowing what's gonna go down, knowing that I got my blessings coming. Like, listen, karma is real. You get in what you put out. You putting bullshit in the atmosphere, you gonna get that. You gonna get that. Listen, you don't need no gangs. You don't need nothing. For real. You don't need nothing but you and God. And he gonna put you with who you need to be with. He gonna put you around who you need to be around. Listen, you always, listen, bro. It get real out here. It get real. Listen, and gang stalking, it's real. Like I said, these niggas will sign you up and line you up. Organ trafficking, real. This what y'all need to be. This what people need to be watching out for. All my little brothers and sisters. All my little brothers and anybody, really. Anybody. Listen, and listen, God took me, and whatever happened in a matter of minutes, like, boom. This shit was so real, it scared me. It scared me. I had to pop up. out of my sleep, like, what? Showed me everything. So now there's not nothing I don't believe in. I believe in everything but these niggas and these dudes and these girls and these. Hey, y'all, excuse me. You know, I'm getting better with it. You feel me? I'm getting better with it. But I believe in everything but what these people out here saying, what the flesh is saying. First, if I want to know about it, I'm going to go to God, and he going to let me know if it's real. I can tell you that for sure. I know people be like, damn, how he know this? How he know that? What do he know? Listen, we be having real superpowers like that we just need to tap into. And I'm not religious. Nothing against nobody and how they do what they do. I'm not religious. But I'm spiritual. I know God is real. I know the devil is real. I know they tactics. Listen, he love everybody. And everybody, God love everybody. And everybody is worthy of being saved. Everybody coming, there's no man left behind unless you want to be left behind. You just can't wait too late. And I'm still out here. Like I said, I was just shivering under covers in the summertime. Blistering hot weather with the heat on in the house. Still, man, stop playing with me, bro. This how God be working, bro. As soon as I put it in his hands, he fixed everything. He cut listen, there's no love lost. There's no love lost because I love everybody. I ain't got no reason I ain't got no reason to be messed up about everybody because I came out good. I'm good. You might not see you smile all the time, but I ain't gonna smile in your face and be doing all that backstabbing that shit. I just can't do it. It's not me. And I've been around a whole bunch. I used to think a whole bunch of shit was cool, but it was never no disloyalty shit. It was loyalty with me. Listen, just know, if you getting these feelings, if you Listen, your gut feelings. Just think about your gut feeling, your intuition. If you think shit ain't right, or somebody tried to do 9 times out of, I'm gonna say 9 times it ain't right. You feel me? People just gonna play their roles, cause the way the devil work, he got his little demons and minions and his little demons and minions and all this good shit. He got them body jumping. He got them control. Listen, he got these people mind controlled. When you listen, sometimes it don't even be your moms or your dad, and it just be the devil got them. It don't be your brother, your sister. While all this hate out here, why they always want to hate and all this bullshit. Listen, that's because the devil got them. The demons got them. I'm one of them slayers, though. No matter what happened, good or bad, it's, nigga, I'm standing on what I'm talking about. Nigga, that's just the fact of the matter. That's just the fact of the matter. No bullshit. That's just how it is. But listen, God code. Once you know your powers, once you know what he got for you, and I don't even know what he got for me. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what. I just know it ain't no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, and it's what it is. I ain't scared to rep his name. I ain't scared to stand on what I'm talking about with him. None of that. Ain't really. Listen, bro. It's strategic. Ain't that what they try to run to me? I'll talk about it's an art to this shit though. And I thought I was the artist. Man, that's God. God's the artist, man. Everything that I was doing, how I was so fly, the way I put these fits together, the way I really get out here and talk and pop that shit in. Listen, that's God. God put that shit in me. Everything that they don't like, everything that they did like, God put that shit in me. God did that for me. But I really, 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 really know that it is him now. I thought it was, oh, I'm this, I did that, I'm this, I'm that. No, nigga. That's God. It's nobody but God. I'm standing on it. Listen, these people will do anything. They'll do anything to listen, bro. Just for real, man. You ain't gonna know who your real friends and family is until you know who they is. Until you talk to God. God the only one that's gonna let you know, unless they blatantly show you. I used to let a lot of shit fly. I used to see a lot of shit. Like, oh, bro just tripping. Oh, bro just this, bro just that. But whole time, these niggas would be doing anything in the world to make sure you don't make it. And you up here putting motherfuckers in position. They trying to knock you out of the position. You'll be up here showing love. They'll be trying to make sure you got no love. Literally. Man, listen, you will be talking up on their name while you know they talking down on your name, and it'd be more serious than that. Listen, they'll switch sides so fast on me that what's that 50 Cent? Niggas switch sides on me, let niggas ride on me. I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie? No, this is just what they'll do. I ain't speaking to no specific nothing, but this what people would do. I done went through it. Listen, I feel like I was in the pits of hell after a while. I thought I had everything figured out. I thought I was just going through. I'm thinking I'm just moving out the way. I'm thinking I'm just doing shit whole time. They'll be plotting on your position, even while you trying to put them in it. Like I said, bro, you can't be fooled when you got God on your side, and you can't be touched when you really him. When you really listen. And if so, nigga, I know God got me. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I know I got a seat on the side of them somewhere. Most definitely at that table. Listen, these people will do anything. Like I said, they'll do anything to make sure you don't know who you is, or know what's going on. And listen, God, He working mysterious ways. Like I said, I know they like, man, how the fuck? How this nigga? Because I got God on me. He always had me. I was blessed and highly favored since a young age. I was blessed and highly favored. And they know that. They'll know that the whole time. They'll say what they say. They'll do what they do. But, what up? In there. I'm talking about whole time, though. God had me the whole time. Always prayed and stuff. Just throughout the day. You know what I mean? Because I know God is real. Listen, if you're around people and you say something about, you say something about certain stuff and they, listen, you know what it, you know when these demons be around. You know when these demons be around. They'll try anything, and they'll try anything to be you. I'm sorry, you must be waiting for somebody else. My bad. But yeah, it is what it is. What it ain't, it'll never be. That's just the fact of the matter. It's most definitely all love. Hey, but it's like, and I ain't gonna go too far into it, get too far off topic. But all my young people, all the people who just feel like they going through some shit, feel like it's a lot to bear, God is not gonna put more on you than you can handle. It don't do nothing but make you stronger, literally. Take all that shit and be a better you. I thought it was just me, but these were just lessons that God was putting me through. These are just lessons and stuff that God was putting me through. Sorry for the lightning and everything. You know, I'm outside, as we see, just enjoying a little bit of the weather. I meant to come out earlier. I be hopping in. I be taking spiritual baths and shit. I used to be thinking there was something wrong with taking baths. And listen, you need to cleanse that shit up off of you. Need to cleanse that shit up off of you. Cleanse these devils up off of you, these demons up off of you.
Man, that's what we did.
We
in that church now, man.
Y'all in that church now?
Yeah, we was in that church.
You been good?
Girl. I've been good, man. Good.
No, I'm praying for everybody. You know how I do it.
I already know.
You know how I do. You good?
No, he in there?
Yeah, you know, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing.
Ooh-wee.
Nothing.
Man,
nothing.
I don't know why I come down here.
I don't know why you did either. I meant to call you. I meant to call you to check up on you, but when the last time she called, she said you wouldn't answer her.
You got the one, because I got to pay your money anyway.
All right.
Give me a minute. I'll go
all right. Yeah, I'm trying to. Shit. But everybody thought I was playing when I dropped everything. Everybody thought I was playing. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Oh, God's so cold. But just know, after all them lives run out, what you gonna have? The real, the truth, and I'm right here. I'm most definitely the truth. These niggas knew it. They know they be trying to be me. They know they be trying to swagger jacket everything. It don't be nothing. Not to me. Because I be giving it, I give out the sauce. All the real sauce. But guess what it don't matter. But people, just know, people don't be for you all the time. It's always going to be some bull stuff. They try to do everything you do. Try to be everything you is, but ain't even trying to be. That's just what it is. They'll wonder why it seems so easy or whatever. Listen, they'll want to have your position until they see the position you in. A lot of niggas can't stomach that. They want to be the chosen. Man, listen, I had a lot of shit happen. They'd be talking to your face. They'd be getting bold with it. Ooh, they'd get so bold with it. They'd get so bold with it. Talking to your face and everything. Just doing what they do. Acting how they act. Saying what they say. But you ain't gonna know the real. I thought I'd just get clever, you know. I just start taking it to the, damn, what's going on? To the who, why, what, where, when, how. Back to the basics. That's all I did. I took it back to the basics on them. And that's the who, what, why, where, when, and how. How's all this shit going on? Why is this shit going on? Who is it going on with? What did I see? What did I do? What did that happen? What happened? When did that happen? Why did that? Like, and you gonna get, and I was doing this, and it still was crazy because it was crazy. But listen, you gotta go through too much of nothing. Really give it over to God. Hand it over to God. Any stupid ass relationships you going through, hand that shit over to God. Listen, pray they ass out the way. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Anything or anybody listen, pray they ass out the way. You can pray them out the way. You ain't got to do no extra. You ain't got to be trying no trickery, no fuckery. You ain't got to trick them. You can beat them. You ain't none of that. Listen, give it to God and let him handle his business. Give it to God and let him handle his business. Listen, and just I remember everything. They'll try to take your whole memory from you. They'll try to rewire your whole brain. No, nigga, I remember. I hardly forget anything. Nigga, for real. Hey, they say you gotta play one to catch one. You gotta play one to catch one. You gotta play one to catch one. And that's with whatever. But listen, it's life, whatever you make it. Listen, you ain't gotta go through life plan. I know how it is. This street shit addictive. Yo niggas, being around your niggas and all this good shit going on, all this fun shit, that shit be addictive. All that partying, football, basketball, fighting and all that. I know it'd be fun. All that drill shit, all the music, all the rapping, all that. Listen, all the hoes shaking, all the girls shaking the ass, all on the, like, yeah, I know how it be. Pimping, I know how it be. I did a lot of stuff with no effort. That's why they hate you. And you'll try to dim down your life. You ain't got to dim down your life for nobody. God personally told me this. Don't dim your light for these niggas. I made you how I made you for the reason that I made you, and that was one of the qualities that I made you. That was one of the gifts I gave you. Cause I shine bright like a diamond, and I know this. That's why I always take the back seat. I have no problem with getting chauffeured in my own shit. It be like that. It been like that. I have no problem with giving people the car, you know what I mean? Got no problem with giving my last out, no matter what. 1,000,000 times, knowing I probably needed 1,000 times more than them, knowing they probably trying to run G, just, this just the God in me. This is what God would have wanted me to do. This is what Jesus would have wanted me to do. You know, I'm just trying to, and I'm just getting a little bit better at it. I'm getting in that word, you know, and I bought a Bible and all type of shit, all type of stuff. But just know, man, it's getting real. Don't be following these false ass prophets, and don't be trying to, just because people got titles and stuff and got it good. Don't be fooled by these people. I'm talking about church people. I'm talking about police. I'm talking about nobody. There's good and bad with everything. I'm not just shooting no one person down. It's good and bad at everything. And I'm going to always take the road less traveled, which is most likely the good side. I don't know if it's more good people than bad people now. That's one thing I don't know now. But it probably is more good people than bad people, because just because you do bad shit or fucked up shit or did some fucked up shit don't mean you a bad person all the time. Now, what would fuck you up? What would make you a bad person? Maybe it'd be if people knowing that people are into God and into the word and really pushing his word, but they up here trying to distract you and push this evil shit on you or whatever the situation might be. Like that might make you bad, and that don't automatically, because like I said, it ain't never too late until it's too late. But one thing I know, one thing that's for sure, that man coming back, and he coming back with a vengeance. Like, listen, don't be, man, it's just so much. It's just so much. People be putting stuff on they dead peoples and disrespecting the dead and wonder why shit don't go right for them. It seems like it go right because everything feel good when you got money. Listen, I done put everything down a few times and still made it. Listen, make it look good on the accident. Even when I know I'm trying to or can't compete. Listen, I done been down, up a million times. Listen, these people they done made me a million times. That's what they say. Or make another me and stop trying to be me. Make another me and stop trying to be me. I'm talking to anybody that might be trying to be me. And if you ain't trying to be me, you ain't trying to be me. Listen, it's crazy. Listen, it ain't no big thing with nothing. I forgive everybody for everything. God forgive you for whatever you did too. Like, he love you, so I love you. I love you. Like, because it is what it is. That's just the type of dude I am. I could have been dead and gone a million times. Listen, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. A million shits could have happened. I'm talking about crashes, cars getting shot up, just on all the drugs. Not all the drugs. I really did it moderately, but people they act like whatever they want to act like for whatever reasons they want to act like it. But listen, if you know shit ain't right, man, shit probably ain't right. If you feel like shit ain't right, it just ain't right. That's just the fact of the matter. But one way you can find out, ask God, give it to God, and ask him to open your eyes or bring you out of whatever situation you in, and he gonna make that shit happen. He gonna make it happen. That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. He gonna make it happen. I know this. I seen it. I'm talking about in a matter of, man, listen, when I say I was always sick, I was always throwing up something. I'm always, he exposed what it was. He exposed what it was, and it ain't nowhere stronger to be. But I just gave it to God because I ain't want to abuse no type of advantage that I might or might not have. Because I ain't no bigger than nobody. I ain't no littler than nobody. And I always thought like that. I always thought like that with them thoughts. Nigga, I ain't bigger or littler than nobody. There ain't no big eyes, no little U's with me. But this what man, listen. Just get right with yourself. Get right with God first. Get a connection with God. Ask him to forgive you, and then you forgive yourself. And then you forgive everybody around you. This the process of this. this the process of this the process of healing yourself. Listen, all these ties, all these soul ties, all these. Listen, he'll show you how to break them. I broke it, all that. Everything that everybody thought was one thing and it really wasn't, or they thought they had control of one situation, but they really didn't. He showed me how to take care of all that. He made that happen. For sure, it's God. It ain't nothing I'm doing. It ain't me. This him talking really. Cause you know I don't even like to talk like that, but I can talk like a motherfucker now. I would talk you into a coma and back out that motherfucker. Just know, man, he gonna reveal everything. He gonna reveal your powers to you. He gonna reveal your superpowers to you. If you really ask him, if you really mean it. If you really mean it. It ain't too late for you though. It ain't too late for nobody. That's what I'm gonna keep on saying it. Can I say it one more time? It ain't too late. But shit, love y'all. I'm out of here.